Alright, welcome back. We are in Starfield. This is the Terran Armada Free Lanes update, and I'm working on free lane stuff. We're working on incursions at the moment to get all of the something, I don't remember what it is I'm looking for, that we need to continue on that quest line. So let's have fun, see what we can come up with.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Uh, Dang it. My doors don't work. I gotta exit out and go fix my doors. Apparently I gotta redo the door mod. Let's hope this doesn't crash the game. Or lock it up, I mean. Alright, apparently that one's not working at the moment. So. Now let's see if we can get back into the game with that not loaded. Because it messed my doors up. Oh. Almost 3 years later, we still can't pick where our doors go, and then our door mods break, and blah blah. Alright, make sure I have doors now. I do not. What is going on? I have no doors. I can't get to parts of my ship. Oh, kill me. Alright. What is going on? Starfield, it just works. Is it enabled or disabled? Nope, just crashed the game. Of course I did. Well, we'll be back in a minute once I get the game to work. You would think, being owned by Microsoft at this point, that the Creations tab in the main menu would work flawlessly all the time. Come on, sync with it, yes, sucker. Alright, try again. Check to make sure that it is actually disabled. Because something is interfering. Da, 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 da. Play stores yourself. Okay, so it's not, it's saying download, so it must not have it on there. Okay, back, load order. It says enable on there. Okay, good. Okay, can I... Hey, see, I didn't get this last time. Now I got it. So now, hopefully, we'll have doors in my ship again. I still have that ship. That's one of my best creations for a themed ship. The Hope Tech Space Truck 4. Alright. Hey, I've got doors again. Cool. Do I have doors back here too? What's up, Rosie?
Ah, hey, Captain.
Okay. Alright, so that works. Now, let's actually go and try and work on, wait, do I have that? Did it mess my quest up? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Hoorah, Terran Armada, here we come. I can't stand that it's been almost 3 years and they still can't get that fixed. My settings for all my weapons and engine and all that should stay the same all the time. Between every save, always. Alright, so let's see where we're going here. Right to that. Near it. Okay, we'll travel to this one then. It's gonna make us use cruise mode, I'm guessing. It's alright. We'll do it.
Jump complete.
Why am I on a load screen? Oh, what's going on? What happened? Why am I on a load screen? What? What? Why am I back home again? Oh my god, what is happening? Yep, it reverted me back again. I don't understand what's happening. How is this game so bugged? Is this the one? Just gotta re-go back again. This is driving me crazy. So this is the second time this has done this now. Where I get up into space and it goes to a load screen and then I'm back home magically and then all the Terran Armada stuff is gone and it says I haven't even done Shattered Space. So if I had gone up into space right then, it would have put me back at the Siren or whatever it's called, the what's the name of it? The space station that got grav jumped away from Dazra. This is so dumb. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Come on. There we go. Speed it up. I've got all day. No, I don't want that. Well, whatever. Apparently, I gotta get a lot closer. I do like cruise mode. I like the POIs that show up as you're kind of going by. They'll spawn. You'll have an anomaly and a this thing and a that thing. I think that's cool. Like, what's this up here? Up above us to the left. It's a cluster of something. There goes a ship. Another ship. If I wasn't trying to get Terran Armada done, I would stop by and grab those, because supposedly ship combat will give us new schematics for stuff to build. I haven't seen that yet. I checked a save prior to a week prior versus now, and I have exactly the same things in the shipbuilder. Okay, so just turn that off. Can I get autopilot for that? Oh! Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Really, spacers? I missed. Why? Are you kidding me? Why? Why did it attack them? Seriously, what is happening?
Kiss your shields goodbye.
Wow, Sam wasn't even pissed about that. I'm shocked. I'm not even gonna bother looting them. They were level 10s. Can we get to where we're going, please? No. What just happened? What is going on? Why does he keep trying? This is so frustrating. And I'm back home again. Let me guess. My quests are gone again. Yeah, and they're gone again. So let's restart it again. Because, you know. We'll just do it again and again and again, I guess. I don't even understand what's going on. I didn't have any of the problems with this the first day. It's been today since I've had this problem. Try and try and try again. This is so dumb. I have to go here and it's 10,000 light seconds away. Okay, are you going to let me pick just that, not the moon? Doesn't seem like it. Whatever. Just autopilot there so I don't have to deal with it. We're gonna, I guess, go there and then have to jump up. Not jump, but cruise again to get to the spot. It's going to be fun checking out all these things once I am not here just tracking the Terran Armada stuff. Like, what's hazard? I mean, ship, obviously. It's a ship encounter. But what's hazard? I did do an anomaly the other day. It was a really cool asteroid base. Like, the asteroid was like a geode inside. Oh, that was really neat. Sensor contact could be anything. Can I click on the thing I want? I don't want to go to the planet. I want to go to the... No, I don't want to go to the ship. Oh, apparently I do want to go to the ship. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't attack me as soon as I'm full out of space. Terran Armada. Credits. Schematic evasive stealth drive. Acquired a new bring this to any ship technician in order to build the attached module of the ship. Ah. No. No. I don't want you. I want the loot. Why? I'm so dumb. I'm literally pointed right at it, and I'm clicking on that thing over there. Oh, now I got another schematic. Slow down. Ah. My ship's fast, but it's like a brick. Anti-targeting system. Interesting. Now I want to go here.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Okay, so we got some manufacturing going on.
Initiating combat protocols.
Yeah, I see you, buddy. Okay. I almost gotta stop picking those things up. Got so many. Credits. I'll take some stuff. We're gonna be building stuff at some point. X-Tech, yes. Reliance medical uniform. Cool. Always like extra uniforms and stuff like that to stick on mannequins. Alright, so we got there and we got there. That's where we're supposed to go, so we're going to go away from where we're supposed to go. I lied. We're going to go exactly where we're supposed to go. Maybe we are. Okay. I don't see a door button. Interesting. It's one of these things where I gotta... go up, maybe? Let me in! Guess we're going this way. Where are you, little shit? Okay, found you. Would you get out of my way, sir? Fine, you deal with it. Were you also trained at the, None of you can hit anything, basically? Oh, hello.
Recommending increase in accuracy.
Yeah, well, she's hiding behind a pipe, or he, or somebody. See? That's how you do it. Alright. You, sir, get out of my way. Nothing to do with that. Okay. What do you got? Sell that. Let's take it all. Who cares? It's only weight, right? Okay, so we cannot go that way. Man, if we could do cool stuff like this on our ships, that'd be amazing. Looks like we got some goodies in here. Let's see what we got going. What's that worth? 23.6, so it'll probably get me like 6K or something. Alright. Well, that's a big thing in the middle of the floor. Ooh, hello. Recruit, go away. Oh, wow. That worth some good money. Let's see.
Sensible action.
No more dog fights. They sell for crap. There's no shortage of ammo in these damn things. Oh. Hello, money. Not that button. Okay, can't go that way. Be a cool, let's see, let's do like, kind of like a... Right there. That works. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Man, there's a lot of them. Well, he's glitching in now, didn't he?
Adjusting per new data.
Pop your head out, girly.
Alert. Ready weapons.
Come on. Well, you stuck too much of your forehead out there, girly. You got it got. Dude, this would be an awesome hab. I'd love to take a screenshot of war for all these dead robots on the ground. Ooh, Misty. Got all kinds of mystery here. This would have been like a... Yep, it is. There's a whole bunch of them. And then they come up and grab weapons off the racks. So this would be a deployment pod. Anything here? Nope. At least Delta mostly stays out of my way. Pretty cool. A little bit iRobot-like. Where we going? Munitions and reactor keel, okay? I don't know what that was. No more dogfights. It's a really cool alcove. I love me crafting mats. Do I love love the look of just the machinery and stuff here. It's really neat. We need a button to be able to remove our HUD. I know you can do it multiple ways, like the way I'm doing it, but we need just a button, hotkey. Bro, get him away! Your gun's in my face! $17. Might be able to sell that for a decent amount. No, dogfights. They end up selling for like 1,100 or something. Okay. Freaking me out, my dude. I really don't need to pick up anything. Little personal droid bounced out. Dude, I love this little corner. Has he got headphones on? He does. He's behind the... Oh, there he is. Got him. Yes, yes, propaganda. We got you. We heard you. Last 45 times we heard you. Blah, blah, propaganda, kill all humans, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do about this one. So we do that. Or we do that. Let's see what other ones we have. We don't have a 3 that's like that. But that means we couldn't use it down below either. Doesn't fit there, so it would only fit here and leave us with no option. Man. Already chose the wrong one. Okay. this one? Oh, I had it, damn it. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, I was off by two clicks. Dang it. All right. This is annoying me. I had the right one on the wrong one. That's what it was. There we go. That took me too long. I just don't even care anymore about weapons. I'm just gonna loot the dudes. What's that? Syntha meat hamburger. I will take random money. Look at all this food. Nummy. Oh, those are the biggest damn cinnamon rolls I've ever seen. Novice? Let's check it. Maybe he's got some money in it. $714 money. We got money. I like money. I like digipicks too. Crew Marine outfit. Let's try to check that out too. Blah blah propaganda. Money and craft supplies, always a good plan. Alright, upstairs we go. Not many of them bunking up here, it looks like. Yeah, I don't think killing other humans when there's not that many of us around is really the best course of action to, you know, The glory of humanity by killing humanity. Doesn't seem like that works very well. So that's a suit.
Revolting.
Oh, get out of here. Run! Not do that. Back off. Well, they popped out of nowhere.
Hostile. Lead detected. Wasted bullets.
Oh, I think he's a boss robot. Alright. Time to bring out Big Gun. Okay, Big Gun, don't do jack to him. Get him away! See, this is what we hate about it, Bethesda. Why does shit blocking my door?
Combat simulation complete. Adjusting.
Really? Really? Why did I hit that button? That didn't work. Get out of there. Man, that dude. Oh, he's got a regenning health. Okay. That's weird. His health regens.
Painless elimination.
Damn, dude. This dude is nuts. Really?
Major damage to emotional response. Frustration.
You are too gonna die in here. Irritating when I gotta get that gun out. Yeah, what the hell was this thing over here that I killed? 'Cause damn. Terran Devastator Bot Mark IV. Man, I should get those at my base. He was not easy to deal with. Okay, got our authorization. Alright. Well, if this is anything like the other ones I've done, I should check out any other loot, because once I blow this thing... Physical resistance upgrade. Settler comfort wear, I don't really care. Come back to that.
Have you read the report about this Roxanne Barreau?
I have. It sounds like she found a piece of X-Tech, but we'll let the doctor confirm.
I believe it's the very same. It has all of the properties that we've documented in our tests.
So we force her to reveal her findings. Find out how she did it.
I don't know, Admiral. I think it's too soon to reveal our cards. If we give the kid more time...
And what if this technology falls into the hands of the UC? We can't lose the advantage.
Well, I want to hear what the kid thinks. I agree with the Admiral. We've been banging our heads against the wall for months trying to figure this out. If Roxanne Barreau has the key, then I suggest we take it. Fine. But we do this sneaky. Snatch and grab. No fireworks, because otherwise, it's war.
Then it's war.
You know what? I haven't done this in a minute. Let's save it just in case. Let's put a new one down. It's crazy because this gun, when I crouch and when I use that, it just does so much damage, and I wasn't doing jack to that dude. Alright, I guess we're going to pull the trigger. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! I don't know how in all this time Bethesda can't fix that. Oh, it's below me. It's a cool table. Speaking of, what do we have here? It's the same thing I already got before, but I don't mind having a second one. So that's the big bad. Just get it all. We wants it all. Alright. Big boom.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All personnel must evacuate.
I'm not worried about this right now. The bathroom. Really? Damn it. I had to not be reloaded right at that minute. Seriously?
Lowering. Reference for dead.
Warning.
Variable.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Junk.
Take him out!
They're gonna go off right as I'm going by me. Go by. Oh, wrong way. Run, Forrest, run! She gonna boom.
We're free and clear for flight.
She go boom. Alright, we got some money. Now, is the next quest in line on? It is. Okay. Sparta. So, where are we going? Over here. Can we get anywhere close? We can get to this moon. Apparently we can't get to the moon. We gotta go to, like, this planet. Oh.
Ah, hey, Captain.
Man, I need to get whatever mod he had that robot allowed him to regen. What the hell? Whatever, as long as it does what it's supposed to do, I don't care. That was weird. It's gonna be your everything in a minute.
There, jump out of here.
Stop moving. Oh, no, no, wait. We're going right here. It's right next to us. What do we got? Another schematic. Repair system overdrive. Shield reactor unit. I wonder what that does. No, wait a minute. Where's the other? There was 3 of them. Question is, what's an asteroid rock? Oh, it's definitely one of them. Is this an asteroid? Yeah, that's the asteroid. Drives me nuts how loosey-goosey the flight model is. Okay, so that didn't have anything. Stop driving so wonky. So reclaimer for this one, huh? Is this going to be more industrial-like, maybe?
Docking complete.
Ah, 0G. Boo. Do you have your flashlight on, bro? Yep. This is. I know exactly what we're doing because we've already done this one before. At least something like it. And we're gonna go in here. Yep. And there's a crap load of dudes. Alright, it's not exactly the same.
Exterminating threat.
It's really hard when my gun pushes me back so far.
Compiling potential executions.
Okay, got that one. Woohoo! 143. Whoa! How's there already a gun floating around in here? Oh, the dude that died at the doorway, I guess. Bro, how are you hitting me through the mesh and I can't hit you? Alright, screw you, pal. I can't shoot when I'm in 0G. I suck at it.
Beginning obituary.
Oh. Apparently I hadn't used... Hey! Stop shooting me in the face!
You're fighting against humanity's best interest.
That's my guy.
Attacker identified.
Alright, got that guy. Two over there and one's back here somewhere.
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
Okay.
Adjusting per new data.
I definitely want to loot that guy.
Enemies undetected. Updated parameters.
This is cool. Love to get some good screenshots, but all this crap wasn't in the way. Is there a turret?
Counting. Bullets.
Yeah. Turret. What do we have in here? Oh, looky, looky. Someone left a lunchbox. Yeah, literally. X-Tech. Need all that stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I haven't done any of my upgrades yet because I want to get a bunch of X-Tech before I work on that. Freaked me out, bro. You're freaking me out. I'm supposed to blow that thing? Back. I told you to get back, but you didn't want to listen. That's what that other boom was. It was him blowing that thing up, and it was probably right next to me when it happened. Well, payback, buddy. Payback. Loot everything first, because you don't really get a good option after. Unit 99. Research projects require less resources. Okay. I like these incursions, quick and dirty. Well, I would say quick and dirty, but
How's production going? I mentioned this to Royce, but the first problem is scale. We don't have nearly enough X-Tech to upgrade all the soldiers.
You let me worry about the X-Tech. What's the other issue?
I haven't been able to figure out how to integrate X-Tech into the processors. I know it's possible in theory. I'm just struggling with the application.
It's alright. You've been working too hard. Take a break. Sometimes the answer reveals itself when our minds are free of distraction.
okay. Let's make big boom. Yep, we got a 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so we can't use this one at all. I think that's correct. And then that piece.
Adjusting intelligence variable.
She go boom!
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Evacuation underway.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you have X-Tech on you? I don't know, but I still got it anyway, whatever. Come on. Push through it. Let's go. I should do a test. Do one of these and see if it actually blows or if I just have unlimited time to get out. That it doesn't blow until you actually get off the station. Well, ship. Why'd I hit E instead of R? R. Yes, I love the sitting and the getting up animation. It's so fun the 15 millionth time I've seen it. Come on, Bethesda.
And we're loose.
Shiggle boom. Into the void. Let's see what we got going on. Give Delta the Terran black boxes, okay.
Restarting conversation subroutine. Running search subroutine confirmed. Homing beacon located. Must travel to coordinates. Set time for completion insufficient. Running diagnostics. No error found in Delta unit. Recommendation. Increase urgency by 15%.
It's like, go do it now, damn it. I said now. Right meow. And sit down animation again. Why does it always make my vehicle move every time I get into it? Alright, where are we going? Down here somewhere. To Bell. It's gonna let me jump right there, huh? No mode needed.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Hard time believing this manufacturing facility inside of an asteroid is
100%.
creating all of these robots. Okay, something happened here. Bro. Well, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, another GOG.
Recommending auxiliary washes hands after collection.
Like, dude, you touched it? I don't want marshmallow treats. Man, what happened here? Don't care, don't care. Take that, I'll take that. Oh, did I finally go encumbered? Dang it. Okay, we'll wait on that. We'll go up there in a minute. Clear it deck by deck. Back down there. What kind of weight am I at? Oh, yeah, I am. Alright, let's find some crap that I don't care about. I'm sorry, what? $100? No. That can't be right. Oh, that's just damage. It's not showing money. Screw it. Let's see what happens. I'm really heavy. Just gonna go back to the ship, put it in the ship. Okay. Some stuff went down up in here. Very interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. Have us go out into the catwalk. Enclosed so you can't accidentally float away. That looks like a hatch there, maybe. This is pretty cool, this part right here. This outer area. Alright, so hopefully the cavern has gravity. It does. That is cool. You stay back, stay back. I want to get a cool picture of this. This is cool. No, stay back.
Found you!
Well, I mean, you did find me. Pretty sure chameleon while stationary just doesn't work. Because they're always like, found you. No, duh. Bro, what happened to you? Yeah, you turned into super food paste. Junk. Junk.
Logging weight amount and auxiliaries reaction.
Shut up. Is that thing worth 56F off? Seriously. What are you worth? Junk. Go away. Oh, that's worth some money. So not only are the people boned, but so are the robots? Oh, I guess I'm the one that killed them. Never mind. But then who did they kill? Did they come in and take over this facility and like, yeah, we're here now, we're just killing everybody? Probably. Oh yay, back to 0G. I'm so happy. At least I won't have to worry about weight. This guy had a bad day. What is that noise? Yep, that didn't work. They're fighting each other. Interesting. Why are they fighting each other? Thought that was one of those exploding pipes. I was wrong. Some kind of a crystal laser or something. What is that thing? Big old drill drilling down to lasers or something? Drilling down to crystals? Is this X-Tech? The crystals? No reds. There must not have been anybody else around. Get back here. I want your stuff. Especially if it's X-Tech. And I can't really carry any more weapons. Yeah, he does have a light on his head. That's what I'm seeing. Interesting. This place is cool. $225, no spanks you. Always take the ammo. That's why I have so much ammo, because I just take ammo everywhere. Has a weight system? Yeah, I have a lot because I've been playing a long time. But it does. I'm at 1,299 and 1,245, but I got stuff on all my gear. Increases. Hello, get out of there. Increases my weight carry, but also decreases all the stuff I have with me. Weight. Graviplast Merc helmet. No. To help with it. I'm not normally this heavy, but I've just been doing mission without care of getting rid of it in my ship, so it really should all be in my ship. But you know, hey, reasons, right? Huh. Nope. I thought it would be explosive. I'm guessing these crystals are X-Tech. And that's what they're mining. Yeah, right. Exactly. Ammo has no weight, and you know, a gun weighs as much as a car or something like that. Yeah, it's all pretty silly. Okay, terminal's offline, so guess we're going this way now. What do we got here? I'll take some lead, why not? Get me back to gravity. I mean, if you just stand there and let me shoot you, then I'm gonna shoot you. That's kind of how that works. What I want to know is why they're shooting each other. In all the other things, they work together, but now they're all shooting each other. And it's weirded me out. Bro, you scared the crap out of me. Why you gotta do that? Boy, a bunch of them in there. Shielded lab outfit. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah, I'm heavy. I got it. So I could go there, or I could go up. What's up, little man? You got some work on. You got some work now. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground for you to mess with. Why are they fighting each other? That's so weird. Die. How did you get up there anyway? Okay. Don't shoot her. Got it.
Hold it right there! Don't come any closer, huh? Of course you're not. You're just going to keep me working for you, you maniacs.
Oh, is this our...
What? So you're not with the Terrans, then... why do you...
Could Starfield be labeled as Skyrim is placed not remotely?
Identified. Running diagnostics. Physical, fair. Psychological, marginal. Assessment. Decimation of Terrans justified.
Decimation? What? No. Never mind.
It's not a
We
bad
can talk
game.
about this later.
It's just
I've rigged the facilities
not a
code to
great
sabotage
game.
the
It's kind of in that
program.
middle ground.
If any of them
Maybe
see
good.
Any humans besides me, they'll attack. That includes you. What else was I supposed to do? They had me working, perfecting their damn machines. I couldn't let it go on any further.
Ah, so she turned him against him.
No, wait. I can't leave yet. I have so much more planned for these bastards. See, the Terrans don't need me to make their robots. Not really. They just don't know how to fuse X-Tech properly with their machines. That's where I come in. If I'm gone, they may not have X-Tech robots, but they'll still have robots. We're going to change that.
Oh.
If we can get to their mass facility system, then I can hack into it and shut this place down. All of it. The robots, the production line, even the X-Tech mining. We can cut off everything the Terrans have here.
Whatever you need, Roxanne. Stops these bastards and I'm in for it. Okay.
Thank you. Now let's go stop these bastards. I see you followed my instructions back on the Opulence. Delta, is that really you?
Correct. Delta unit fully operational. Full Terran robotic chassis takeover succeeded.
You do seem different.
Correct. Increased lethality and coordination by 40%. Increased awareness by 24%. Decreased patience and empathetic response, 78%. Increased knowledge of superiority, 62%.
Dude knows his
Delta,
numbers.
I never meant for this to happen.
Staring contest now? Okay. So what it comes down to is that the whole Skyrim in space. People have done comparisons with it. It basically is Skyrim because we have this... they're called... Nope, wrong thing. They're powers that you get because we're starborn and a blah blah, a bunch of hooey. It's basically shouts, right? Because you can do this. You have a... There is a force push somewhere. I don't remember where it is. Is it this one? What's this one? No. There's a whole bunch more that I don't even have. Anyways, point is, it's basically shouts, and the questing system, the mission system here, is the same as every Bethesda game, but different. It's sci-fi Skyrim, I guess you could say. However, it doesn't have the charm that Skyrim has. I enjoy it while also being frustrated with it. What's game loop like? So, standard questing, you go to a city, pick up quests, do those. Some of them are radial. Well, they'll send you to, say, another planet. You can pick up quests while you're out there because some NPCs will have it. It has a whole lot of what people call emptiness in it because there's so many planets and moons, but they're all procedural. So just this one system, right? And this is a whole galaxy. So just this one system. Every single one of these celestial bodies that isn't a gas giant. Is that a gas giant? That's gas giant. So every one of these moons, both of these, both those, all four of those, that's probably a gas giant. Ice giant. They can all be landed on. Anywhere on the surface that you pick. When you pick it, you go down and it spawns a 4 kilometer by 4 kilometer square and then populates that with POIs, points of interest. And in this update, which is free lanes, they have made it better to where you don't get the same repeated one over and over and over again. And so that experience has improved, and it was a major complaint for a very long time. But if you look, that's just one of all of those. Look how many there is. There's about 1,000 worlds. And every single one of these is a solar system in this galaxy. And every single one of them has whatever, from 1 to maybe 6 planets, and maybe a dozen moons, or 1 moon, or no moons. Sometimes it's just a system with the star and a gas giant, and that's all that's there. And so you do a whole bunch of different things, and then there's a new game plus way down the road that takes you to kind of like No Man's Sky Center of the Galaxy thing, where you start over, you start fresh, and it's a new universe kind of thing. But you retain stuff like your character level. Oh, we're in an ad break.
Charting new exhaustion rate. Updating speed.
Blah, blah, blah. Updating speed. Where are you going, Roxanne? You said follow you, and then you just walk away from me? Oh, so that work... Wait, how does... I have a 2, and that doesn't work for me on Twitch. Well, okay, anyways. When you go through the Unity, you keep all your Starborn powers. You keep your character level here. But you lose everything else. Well, except for now, there's now a new way to keep some things. There's this, like, special box. So if you want to keep your cool weapons and armor and some money and stuff, you can go through. Because everything else is gone. All your ships, all your everything is all gone. And, like, my ship currently, I would lose this ship. I built this ship from scratch. And I have 13 ships. Actually, I don't think I have 13. I think I have 10, but... Anyways, you would lose all of that stuff, everything you've built, all the crew and friends you made, and you would start over, but you would start over and be slightly elevated, and you can do that up to 10 times, and then at 10 plus, you have all of your stuff. You can build your own ship, you can build your own, what's called an outpost. It is not as good as Fallout 4, their settlement system. It is a much pared down version of that, like dramatically pared down, so much so that most people don't like it. And it allows you to do a few things, kind of like your base away from base. There are player housing, just like any Bethesda games, and you can decorate them and, you know, do your standard stuff. But it's really just go to a place, loot the point of interest, shoot bad guys. Instead of, like, in Skyrim, you would go to a dungeon, kill the bandits, or the Forsworn, and loot them all, take them to a trader. They don't have enough money, so you gotta go to 17 different traders to sell your stuff, and you're walking at the speed of smell to get there because you're over encumbered. It's the same Bethesda loop, but science fiction, basically. So, the shipbuilding system is really good. It's a little undercooked, but it is really good. Gun combat is fantastic. It's one of the better gun combat that I have played. I haven't actually played as melee. You can play as melee, but everything shoots at you, so why would I bring a knife to a gunfight? Ship combat is fine. It's passable. It's a little better now with free lanes, but it's passable. So, like I said, I would consider the game to be somewhere between decent to good. It's not great. It's not bad. It's better than 50%, but I don't think I would call it better than like 70%. So somewhere in that like 50 to 70% range on a scale of 1 to 100 kind of deal. All right. Are we going this way? Where are we going? Looks like we're going this way. Oh, more ammo. Not that. Well, that's worth some money. I'm not going to be able to walk at all by the time we get done with this. Where are we going? Down there. How do I get down there? Is that a door? No. Okay, so it's not in here. Oh, you know what? It's that other door. That dude's going to be cleaning for a while. It's this door. You have to form an opinion for yourself. Hey! Really? I'm trying to shoot these guys out here. Will you come in? Okay, now you're in? Alright. Same Bethesda game. Everything that follows you, everything that moves around you gets in your way. Gets stuck in the doorways. It drives me crazy. I saw a dude in here. I know I did. You can customize your weapons, your suit, space suit. Pretty much everything is customizable, and it's even more so in this update than it was before. X-Tech, thank you much. Hey. Oh, that's Delta. I'm sorry, Delta. I didn't mean to look there. That's your private thing. My bad. It's got some cool guns, too, like this thing. I don't know what they call this thing, but it's a hell of a thing. Does crazy amounts of damage. But I usually use this because I have a bunch of bonuses to being sneaky. Just, you know, stealth archer, but stealth archer with a gun. Same standard Bethesda playthrough of anything. Everybody turns into a stealth archer. Be like, no, this time I'm going to be a mage. I'm going to be a... Well, yeah, you're going to be all those things, and you're going to be a stealth archer.
Did they lock down the systems in here? Let me take a look at it. That's it. Are we ready to move?
I don't know. What did you just call by doing that? Oh, did I loot this guy? You're welcome. Oh, that's where we just were. Alright, I guess we go through this spot it just opened up. Turn that off because I can't see anything with it anyway. Whoa. We're all kinds of dark. The fog is making it hard for me to see. So, robotics or unspecified door. Wants me to go that way, so let's go this way. I lied, we're not going this way. We're gonna go the way it tells me to go. That's a bunch of X-Tech.
Lowering strength variable.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, buddy. I haven't scanned this. I can't remember how to scan.
Wait, come here for a moment. I
Eh.
remember this area. The Terrans were mining X-Tech around here. See if you can find some. But be quick about it. We haven't much time. Is something wrong?
I just found some.
We can't afford to stop here. Wonderful. Delta, come here.
Acknowledged.
Stand still for a moment.
So he keeps moving. Stand still, keeps moving. Literally can't stand still.
There we are. How do you feel?
Running diagnostics. EMP countermeasure modification detected. Acknowledged.
That's the idea. With Delta's EMP countermeasure upgraded, they'll now be able to stun nearby enemies when it's activated. If we're going to defeat the Terrans, we're going to need to use their own weapons against them.
Alright. Apparently we're going to use EMP against him. Oh, more X-Tech. Don't mind if I do. Are you waiting on me to go through here? Looks like it's all for you, lady. Yeah, you're busy. I can see that. You're standing it there doing nothing. Open the door. Please tell me she's not broken.
Now then, Let's keep moving forward.
Oh, totally not going to be murder robots coming out of that thing. Yeah. Uh-huh. A whole room full of murder robots. X-Tech.
Destroy.
Yep. Missed like an idiot.
It's over.
It's not over till I get my X-Tech. Must have more X-Tech. Please tell me they can't kill her.
Hostile spawn. System failure. System failure.
Yeah, go that way.
System failure.
That's what you get for trying to murder us. I just murdered you back.
All systems damaged.
Yup. Alright. We got us some stuff. Little dude's like, I'm never gonna get this place clean. You guys suck. Alright, logistics it is. Got a button.
We're here.
Time for you to do your thing. I hope you know what you're doing. Hopefully the rest will be easier.
About that. To be honest, I'm not sure how long this will take. I've never been in this system before. And the Terrans probably know our location already. If they start coming in, I need you to watch my back and make sure my work is not interrupted. I only need a few minutes. Let's hope so. Just remember, if not, they'll kill you and Delta, and I'll be stuck building crazy robots for the rest of my life. Sorry, I'll be sweating.
No. Alright. Well, I think the only way they can come is right here, so. Oh, am I supposed to actually go down here and deal with them from down here as they pop out? Probably.
Extermination.
Come on.
Initiating combat protocols.
Oh, it's one of those. Kill me.
Possible CP catastrophic damage.
Come on. Oh, there's so many of them.
Unit has been destroyed. Direct risk and catastrophic damage. Running combat repair mode.
Alright. No, no! Get out. Get. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I gotta get out of here. Oh, that was my guy, and I shot him. Well, we gotta get more loot. You know, because I don't need to run again ever. Just have all the X-Tech. Alright. Let's go see what's going on.
Let me see you. Stick around. Are you okay? Thank you. You and Delta did well too. So, let's get out of here. I'm just tired. I'll be better once I'm away from this hell.
Oh, great. Now another person following me. Escape the factory. Nothing ever as bad's happen when they tell you to escape something. Well, maybe I don't have to wait for her. Maybe I can just go. Aha, now we can go that way. Are they coming? Anybody? Oh, the door just shut, so they're coming.
Who's this? They aren't a Terran, are they?
Occupation, janitor. No weapons detected. Noted. Auxiliaries, posture, degrades with increased carry weight.
Tell me, stop picking shit up, bro. Alright, so... Huh, okay.
I hijacked the Terran's machinery to escape, not this. Not to gun down just someone, right?
Just casualty, next time you stick react, you couldn't have known.
Couldn't I? Okay.
Ooh, zappity zap.
Let me see if I can get it off.
Give me a good little tingle. Tingle in the Pringles. Is this thing reloaded just in case it is?
Yeah.
Is it that way? Looks like it's this way. Yep, it is. I remember my little screenshot. I'm guessing we take her back to the whatever they call themselves. Aha, joke's on you, I'm in space. I can walk as much as I want. I do need to empty my stuff into my spaceship, though. I'll walk around and show you my ship. Start up here at the bridge.
So much better than Dad's? Like a lot.
So, big old bridge, right? So you can see around. Springs around that planet.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Crew, you could consider them followers, except they don't follow me around unless I want them to.
I'm really happy to see
This one's a bridge. No, what's it called? Yeah, I can see you're stuck there, Rosie. Or no, you're the new lady. You're stuck.
Should keep going.
Got a
Okay.
captain's quarters over here, which everybody likes to sleep on my bed. They have their own damn beds, but everybody likes to sleep on mine. And I put this whole thing together. Now, you don't build the habs by any stretch. And the habs do come somewhat pre-furnished. This is our quote-unquote engine room. And then this is the... I don't remember what this one's called. It's a 2x2, like, crew quarter type of thing. Got a couple beds in it, recreation, little rec room, big screen TV, you know. Couple of beds, workout. Yeah. Standard ship, crew of 9. She makes lots of boom. That's all that matters.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
So you have two types of guns. You've got the type you can fire manually, and then you got the type that fire automatically. So automatically, I can't shoot, but manually goes to my reticle right there. So I could go and pick up the loot from that, which will be whatever it is. Maybe iron, nickel, something like that. Something from the asteroid. Alright, so where does this want me to go? I have a guess. My guess was correct. Yep, anchor point. Now we're going to jump across the stars, across the galaxy to another solar system. This is your load screen, if you will.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
This is the new space station that came out with this Free Lanes update yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah.
Airlock integrity looks good.
So there's two ways you can dock. I can just board, or I can get up and go through the docker. It's the same thing. I just board. Saves you time. I think I know where they want us to go.
You can use the workbenches but don't make a mess.
And a lot of these people will have like, oh, here,
This here is a humble little... You betcha.
modify my ship. So here's where you can come in and do things to your ship. Hit B, come over, and here's where I can like, let's see. This is a turret hard point. I don't have anywhere I can put anything, to be honest, but you can see all the types of all kinds of different shields. You got reactors that all do different things, different class sizes, different amounts of power produced, different habitat modules, all kinds of varieties. That's not even a fraction of them. Grav drives, that's the distance you can jump. Landing gear, you know, makes it look interesting, holds weight. Fuel tanks, how far you can jump. Some of these are new. All four of these are new. Oh, and these are new too. What does this do? Chance a damaged system instantly repairs. Anti-targeting system. Enemy ships take 20% longer to target. Oh. What do these things weigh? 5 mass? Boosting turns the ship camouflage, significantly reducing the enemy accuracy. And then shield refractor unit. Chance that shield bounce incoming projectile back to the enemy. Oh. So I got to come up with 20 mass off of my ship so that I don't lose mobility. Then you get the stats down at the bottom. So you've got things like how much your weapons do. That's the PAR because that's the type particle damage. Hull, how much hit points your hull has. Shield, how much hit points your shield has. These are all base numbers. Cargo, how many crew you have. Crew of 11, I thought it was 9. How far you can jump, how agile you are, that's mobility. Your top speed is adjusted by perks and traits and stuff. And then your total mass. Then you have all kinds of engines that have different looks to them. Different class sizes. These are new, the Artemis. Dockers, pretty simple. Cockpits, you got a whole variety. These guys are new, these Drakes. Oh. These are popular among people because it's a 2-story with stairs. These are now with stairs as well. Cargo, that speaks for itself. Landing bay, have to have a landing bay. The minimum you have to have on a ship is a cockpit, 1 hab, it can be a 1x1, a landing bay, and a docker. Well, you're going to have to have at least 1, if not 2, landing gear, at least an engine, a grav drive, and a reactor. You don't have to have anything else on it. But it'd look a little silly if you didn't. So then all kinds of different guns. You got missiles and lasers and particle cannons and you name it. All kinds of funny things. Different looks, different flavor. Oh. I don't remember having that before. That looks new. So do these hunter ones. I could be wrong, but they look new. I don't use missiles, so I wouldn't know. Lasers are pretty popular by people. Particle cannons are your best because they do the most damage. They just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, here. Show you some of my ships. Some of them are just, they used to be something, now they're not anything anymore. This is my big boy hauler. Once I get in it, it has 67,000 cargo. It was made after HopeTech. HopeTech is one of the manufacturers in the game, and this was a theme build. So if the owner of HopeTech just threw all the money at it and had a customer, they just needed everything. So it's got a crane, not really, it doesn't work, but you know, it's got gas, it's got regular items. The crane can pull these containers off and load them. You know, it's got a little bit of protection, not a lot, but a little bit. Just everything in the kitchen sink, basically. Whole bunch of engines. It's literally maxed. I have I can't put a single new thing on here because it has the maximum amount of items. That one, I was trying something different. This one was to showcase a mod. That's my test rig. I showcase HABs on my test rig. This I never got around to finishing. I still haven't finished it. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I took over this ship. It didn't look anything like this and built what you see here. I'm still not happy with it. I'll get to it eventually. This is just an interesting little, I think it's Class B, isn't it? Oh no, it's a C. I don't remember what I was doing with this one. This is another theme build, so Stroud Eklund, if they, there's a quest line you go through, and in the quest line you have to yourself, I need to ban somebody real quick. You have to decide for them like how it's going to be built, because they're all fighting over it. Someone wants all the firepower, someone wants all the cargo, someone wants all the opulence. And so the idea of this one is, what if you did everything all at once and built it like a Stroud ship? These things aren't Stroud, but they were on one of the ships that I took it from, the Kepler R. And so that's what I call it, the Space Buick. It's actually really nice. And then this one I just captured from... Oh no, you get this in a quest. It doesn't look exactly like this. And I just kind of updated it to make it look a little nicer. Put a brig in it, stuff like that. Not a real brig, but looks like a brig. That, I don't know what I'm trying for some kind of Star Wars-y thing, and it just isn't working in my brain. This is my favorite. You get this ship called the Star Eagle. It's a Class A ship. And what I did with it was pushed it to the absolute max. I cannot add a single mass more, or I lose the 100 mobility. And has the highest jump range you can get, the most power you can... Well, now, not anymore. You can get more power now with this update. But it's a light cruiser, or a heavy cruiser, if you will call it that. It has absolutely... balls deep. I was able to take out 2 legendary ships with this. Barely could do it. But as a Class A, it's just absolutely impressive. That I was going... What was the ship I was going for? There was a look I was trying to get out of this, and it just didn't work for me. This is the ship you start with, and I still have it, and this is the logical upgrade. You know, you're working for the lodge long enough, and you finally convince the old man, hey man, we got to have more space, we got to have secure cargo so that we can carry all these relics back and all this stuff. And so that was the upgrade for it. Ended up being pretty expensive. Value 45,000 is not even close. The guns are worth more than that. And that's my baby.
Oh.
You can also buy ships and then do stuff what you want with them. Too bad I can't have Tiger. Tiger would be cool to have. I actually have ones that look like that back at my base. Depending on what this quest does now, we'll show you the base. Oop, this way. Oh, it just does it automatically. Okay.
It's not safe for that roboticist to be in Terran hands. The sooner you locate her, the better.
Should have known my savior wasn't working alone against the Terrans. Though part of me hopes he did come get me out of the kindness of his heart.
There was pay involved. And the goal to destroy the Terrans.
But who's to say? Either way, it is good to have you here.
Okay, speak with Rada, that's Rada.
I assume this mission was a complete success then.
We shut down the whole production. Our rest are safely in Terran's facilities, now offline.
Well done to both of you then.
Alright, say it. Why am I here?
I want to meet my new friend. Make sure you were safe.
That's it?
We have decided the best course of action is for you to remain here while the Terrans still pose a threat. Anchor Point is most likely the safest place you can be right now. On top of this, you can help us better understand the Terrans. Their strengths, their quirks, their weak spots. Anything worthy of note.
And what Terrans would those be?
I'm afraid we don't understand what you mean.
We may have stopped the Terrans at the production facility, but you didn't see it. I killed civilians. Just people. I wish to stop the Terrans as much as you. Maybe even more. But to cause the death of innocents? I can't be part of that.
Unfortunately, Ms. Burrow, we cannot always distinguish the lines between soldier and civilians here, due to the way they've been assimilating people into their forces. If they're out there, posing an immediate threat in the field of combat, then we have to assume they're enemy combatants.
The matter of you staying here is not up for debate. If you leave, the Terrans will capture you once again. You will be staying here.
Doesn't need to be held any longer. It was risky, so don't make me outdo it again.
We wouldn't want to confine her to this room. While she can't leave Anchor Point, she's free to roam the station.
Never mind. We can talk about this later.
Well, now that we have the Terran's much-wanted roboticist, we find ourselves with a bit of an upper hand. Well done on bringing Miss Burrow to us. As we promised before, your reward.
Now then,
10K.
it is time we discuss our next course of action. Seeing as your friend Delta was able to find Miss Burrow's location with the black boxes, we started to wonder what other Terran locations we could uncover with additional data.
Including their command vessel.
You do understand what this means, correct?
With the help of Miss Burrow, we can see if Delta can use the Terran's black boxes to crack their data wide open. Once you have them, bring them to Miss Burrow. We'll fill her in on what we will need her to do with them.
Before you go, I do have another favor to ask. The United Colonies has been trying to work on finding a way to extract X-Tech for some time now. We found a place where extraction should be rather safe. However,
rather safe.
UC worries about the confidentiality regarding the construction of this outpost, which is why I ask if you will build it. I will provide the necessary power core to assemble an X-Tech extractor. Once it is built, I promise you will be rewarded additional means of extracting X-Tech yourself. Not only this, but the UC will most likely see reason to offer additional aid in our cause against the Terrans, meaning more firepower when we are ready to attack their command fleet.
Isn't it funny you brought that up, Warren? Ryujin Industries has been inquiring the same thing.
As well as the Freestar Collective.
If that's the case, there may be more outposts for you to build than I initially planned.
Which means more manpower.
And X-Tech.
You have a lot ahead of you. Before you go, why don't you go check on our new scientist? Make sure she's getting well situated here.
New mission, travel to Terran 3. Whoa, Delta, what are you doing? Freaking me out. What is this thing? Void computer. Oh, I'm stupid. It's the company name. Yeah, whatever. This is just the. Yeah, this. Okay. All right, where's the lady? That would be embarrassing if I walked in her and she was in the bathroom.
Combat efficacy lowered. Dispose of carry weight to increase effectiveness.
He's still like, get rid of your stuff, man. Celsius, dearest. Theodosia and Frazier. On top of that shit. Military stuff. Very soon, okay.
Escape. escaped one prison to be confined to another. Did you know about this? Sounds like both of us have made some foolish judgments as of late. I will stay. For now. Not much I can do about it anyway.
I mean, unless you want to get
The
got.
machines and Terran military must be stopped. The longer they're out there, the greater danger they pose. Besides, I don't trust Void. I've seen people like them plenty of times. You think they care about the public? The settled systems? The very thing they swear their protection to? They only serve one thing. We both know it. Perhaps I can be the one to curb whatever danger they pose. Before anything else, there were a few more things I wanted to say. First off, thank you. Despite my efforts, I don't think I would have gotten out of that facility alone.
Right, Jam?
So, no matter what your motivations were for getting me out of there, thanks.
Right. They paid me well. It was no problem. Delta seemed to miss you. Just think we'll work out in the end.
Still, thank you. For my final note, while it was nice to work on Delta before at the facility, I will admit it wasn't my best work. On the way here, I was able to think of ways to make Delta's EMP upgrade stronger. So, if you can bring me additional X-Tech, then I can modify Delta's EMP countermeasure again. Think of it as me rewarding you for saving my life. Though seeing Delta now, I may regret it.
Sure we live another one.
I don't know about that. I can work on that upgrade at a later date.
So what do you
For
mean
now,
monster battles?
I should try and gather myself. Find myself.
Like, do
in
you
my
set up an
new
arena
home.
and in this corner we have Fluffy Toes and in this corner and then they fight each other, or
Please
what do you
keep
mean?
an eye on Delta.
As pets, okay. So little pet battles. Okay, that's interesting.
Excuse me.
Defense system analyst. Do I have a special or
I'm
specialist?
looking for work. You hiring?
Not a shield system 1, I'm not hiring.
Okay. Maybe next time then.
If you were shield system 3 or 4, maybe. They have special abilities based on biome and stats. That's interesting. That's cool. More to do. Man, I would really like to see more. And you have to have a studio that's willing to do it. I want to see more redemption arcs like No Man's Sky and like Cyberpunk 2077. A lot of people were hoping this was going to be it for Starfield. And yes, it has improved, but it's definitely not Starfield 2.0. You need the studio to be willing to do the upgrade. Like they have to. Let me phrase this. It's not just an issue of willingness. Whoever sets the finances have to be willing to allow them to spend the money to do it also. I need to sell stuff, my dude. Like, I need to sell. You know what? I'll just buy ammo and sell a bunch of crap. I don't remember what my guns use. I have no idea. I wish it would tell me how many I had in my inventory just by looking at it. Screw it. Sell. I need to sell. I got too much crap. Oh, this guy still got no money. He hasn't regened yet. Never mind. I lied. Bro, he hasn't got any money yet? How long have I been playing and he still doesn't have any money? Let's do this. And don't get me wrong, Bethesda has been at work. I mean, yeah, it took them forever, but there are a fair bit of improvements with this, especially the cruise mode and the way the POIs are laid out. the new POIs, etc. It definitely helps. The new upgrade system, you can upgrade your gear again. You can upgrade your ship again. Actually, again and again. Twice. And then they added a little bit to ships as far as modules and placement, precise placement. They added a little bit to outposts. Not much, but a little bit. And then gave you a way, I don't remember what they call it. There's a box you can build now that persists through Unity. So any armor, weapons, money that you want to stick in it, it'll just stay. It'll be there even after you've gone through the Unity. So that's good, because that's obviously been a major complaint of people since the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna go... That's not what I meant to do. Dang you. No, 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 no. I will go there in a little bit. I need to go back home real quick.
Please wait. Generating suitable reading.
Yeah, see, I have something like what she's got. Military dog. Got all my guys. This, for if Snake Venus is here. Why did I get all the way over here? I'm on a very, very low grav. It's like 0.06. But you can see how big my ship is here. And this is my base. So we don't have walls. This is what we talk about. When people say, let me get up here where people can see a little better. When people say that the outpost system in Starfield was never properly finished, this is the kind of stuff we're talking about. There's no walls. There is a little bit you can add with mods, but in the base game there are no walls. You can't actually build walls, so we use containers to build walls. And the way you build them, when you go up, it puts this like... Hi, did you get out of my nuts? Puts this support underneath them, and I've got it all the way around to where when the NPCs spawn to raid here, they come in right through there, and there's a bunch of turrets sitting right there to attack them. They don't even make it through that door, and if they do, I got all these robots walking around to go murder hobo on them. But the building for the habitats is very basic. It's just like prefabs you pop together, and it doesn't even work very well sometimes. It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's functional, but it was never really properly finished. And that's the main complaint people have about their outputs, because if you look at Fallout settlement system, it is miles better what you can do with it compared to this. This is one of the rovers. This is a free update that they have that allows you to go, you know, drive around. I need to put stuff in my ship because I have too much crap in my bags. I don't know why I got it in my ship. I can do it from here, but that's okay. Alright. No. This way. Cargo F. Stores E. This one's cool. I just picked this guy up. Look at that spacesuit. That's cool looking. I'll sell this from my ship later. See anything to lower my weight, because I'm... Woohoo! much do these things weigh? They're very light, so I'm not going to worry about those so much. It's got to be all these weapons. Oh, I have too much crap on my bags. I gotta stop picking stuff up. The bane of being a loot goblin in a Bethesda game. No, wait a minute. That's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. Just these guys. This thing actually slaps pretty hard with all my upgrades. Oh, and there's a new upgrade. Quahawks, what's up? I milked the space out of it. Yeah, whatever. It's not that I'm still 912. Oh, you know what it is? I bet I know what it is. I bet I got a bunch of materials in my bag. Yep. Yeah, I bet that's all it right there. That needs to go in my containers, but I don't know where to put it all. Let's just do it this way. I need to return this game at some point, but not the full price. For the full price of the DLC, I don't like this. How much is it for you? It's $10 for me. So far, I would say it's more worth its $10 than whatever the cost of Shattered Space was for its cost. I didn't think Shattered Space was bad, but it certainly wasn't a great DLC expansion, whatever you want to call it. And it was quite a bit more pricey than what Terran Armada is. So far, I've enjoyed Terran Armada more than I did Shattered Space, and it was only $10 for Terran Armada. Oh, that was an upgrade. Whatever, I'll deal with it later. Right now, I gotta get all this crap out of my bags. I gotta stop picking stuff up. Just money only. Good lord, man, I have so much crap. Yeah, see, I'm down to 422. It was all in my bag. I was carrying around a whole moon worth of materials. Except X-Tech, that stays. That's better. Now I'm down to 323. I can deal with that. So X-Tech, let me show you that. So there's this new panel, Ship Optimization Terminal. You can do it for your weapons too. You can actually upgrade things like get an extra 10% for your shield strength. I'm not going to do any of this yet because I want to make a video about it. Shield regen, less damage or energy weapons. I don't know if this is a one-off, meaning you do it and 10% and that's all you get, and then once you've done it, you don't have any options here. I don't know. Maybe. I'll try it with some saves or something. Weapons, reload faster, target faster, etc. so forth. Engine accelerator. You get the idea. It's all about 10% for most of the things. And they're all about like 7-8 X-Tech. And then you can do the same for your weapons, for your armor. You can change your gear now. So like, let's look at this. See how I'm grade 3 legendary. You can go to grade 4, tier 4. I don't know. Whatever they're calling it. 4-star. I can go to 4-star legendary now. I don't think I can add any extras, but it'll probably boost my stats a little bit, I would guess. I don't know. Hard to say specifically what will happen when I do it. Oh, you know what? I need to chuck all those too. How much is in my ship now? We're full. Okay, that's cool. 9,000 in my ship. Kill me. Just kill me. Oh, I got too much crap. I even have the mod to increase to increase how much money they have to, I think it's 62,500, and it's not enough. I sell out everybody, everywhere, all the time, repeatedly. I built that thing mostly because I need storage, but I also built it. That's how I take my pictures for my vehicles when I do them. I want to show how big this one ship is. This bad boy, the Space Truck 4. I want to show how big this thing is. Whoa! Diamog, where are you going? This thing is an absolute beast. I'm at 0.06 grav, and I still have a hard time getting up to get this thing into focus, how big it is. With its fake crane and... a billion fuel tanks, because I was making it look like it was carrying, like, compressed gas or something like that. Or maybe it's carrying fuel. Well, one of them's my fuel tank, and the rest are for service to deliver. And I realize it would not normally have any kind of weapons on it as a cargo ship, but I still think it's fun. She's a beast. It's that one big monstrous mother trucker, literally. Mod ships. My ship rig, I've started working on it. I started testing to see where I can come in on the double deckers. By the way, there's double deckers now, Quahawks, and Jam. To see where to go in without causing too much problem. It's mostly the bottom middle and these middle on the side. Problem is the ladders take up so much space. Sorry, the stairs take up so much space. Well, shit, I'll just show you. I think I've got the mod off so I can see it. Let's find out. So I'll give you some idea, because I'm going to make a video about these. Fucking ad break. Why you gotta come right now? Go away. So this is a 3x1x2, so obviously 3 long. But look at this. There's no room to do anything. The stairs take up the whole damn space. I mean, yeah, they snatched that in there nice. That's cool. But then look up here. The stairs take up almost the whole damn thing. I get it. I'm happy we have stairs. Don't misunderstand. I'm happy we have this double-decker thing. But couldn't they have made it this wide? Right up against the edge instead of taking up that whole thing, right? So instead of taking up this block, this chunk, take up this chunk. Just along this side and make it the stairs a little narrower. Could they have not done that? Stupid ad break's about to pop. Anyway, you get the idea. For those who can still hear me, I'll be doing a video on them here pretty shortly. Alright, let's get our ship back and let's go to the next thing. Probably just wants us to do more of the incursions. Diamog, why are you freaking out, bro? What's up? Why are you losing your absolute mind? You, what are you doing? Alright, now that we got some inventory space, we can actually move around this place. Oh, and I got some new stuff too. Nope. I wonder if I can install them here, if I have to go to a ship technician. I've already looted 4 schematics, so there are new things they added. That breaks almost over, okay. So there are new things they added module-wise just to the game. And then there are things you can only get with you can loot them. So if we go to Habs, so they added these Habs, these double-deckers. And I checked a save that was a week prior to this launch, update, and when I came into the game, so I hadn't done any nothing. They were in it, so you get that by default. Okay, so I can. So these 4 I have looted myself. So there are 2 other antennas that increase your scanning range, but I have to go to a station to get them. But these guys, I actually learned these by doing doing these incursions. So you've got chance for a damaged system instantly to repair. Enemy ships take 20% longer to lock onto me. The camo when I boost. And chance that my shields will bounce back incoming projectile at the enemy. I don't know how much more there is. I just got these in the last incursion I did. The last 2 incursions, excuse me. So as I do more, I'll see what else I get, and these are under equipment. Then if we go to... There's new engines too. I don't think I have them here. No, I have to go to a station to see them. There is a new cockpit that I don't think I can see here. I can't. Cargo. So there's these 2 cargos, new Stormax, and they are better. So the old big boy was the 60, and so 435 for 92 mass, but this is 455 for 25 mass less, 22 mass less. So better. And then we have structural. Structural they added... So it's Nova J here. So this, then you got this guy. This cowling matches the new engines. Then you have this brake, and an armor plate. So that's all default stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not done yet. And then this spline. Just to give you more decoration. So these are default. They're with free lanes. You don't have to buy anything to see those. The all the parts that are new, that as far as I can tell, they're all Nova. Which makes sense, because if they're calling themselves Terran Armada, Nova Galactic is basically NASA. Alright. I need to see what my... Nope. Get out of that. I need to see what my mission is. Battle of the Unifier. Void task me retrieving the Terran black box telemetry. I need to continue... Okay, so I gotta do these first. Bannock. So I gotta do probably 3 more incursions, and then I can go to that. I wonder if it's gonna be that way every time. Three incursions, then go, do that. Oh well. Bannock it is. We'll go do an incursion. And I gotta try not to loot everything. I really only need X-Tech and cash. And you're going to get to see the... So you can't warp straight to them. You got to warp to something like this. Yeah. Scan unavailable. No. Warp. Set course. Fine. You have to go there with the new cruise mode. Why? My God, I hate this so much.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Ship's engine is fried. Please? The Star parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Ah, excellent. Drop this off to the ship services technician on Aquila City. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Okay, well that doesn't fix your ship, lady. Alright, where are we going? Alright, so we're going to hold T. Hit E on that, hit spacebar. I don't think it did the right thing, but whatever. And we just let it do its thing. And when you're out in this, here's the way the new POIs work. So in this mode, you'll see these, I don't know, bars around the edges. It will allow you to... Hang on. Oh. Really? Am I going to get to fight something? Yeah, that's why I use these guns, because they target me and they just die. I don't even have to shoot at them. Give me X-Tech. Oh, I see a bunch of mines. I gotta be careful. Well, that's shitty. I don't want that. I mean, I'll take it. I want either X-Tech or I want some kind of schematic. I have no idea how many schematics they added. But anyway, the way it works is, as you just saw, they can pull you out of cruise mode. Cargo hold full. Well, pooey. You're gonna bounce off my ship, aren't you? No. Can I pop these things? Make them go boom? That'd be fun. Doesn't look like it. Maybe? Yeah, you can. Let's not get too close to him, though. I'd rather not go boom myself. If they don't pull you out, you will notice that you'll find stuff after some number of seconds showing up on your screen. Ships, anomalies, hazards, you name it. And you can go to those. You can stop where... Like, I'm on autopilot now. I pointed at Terran Assembler. I don't know what I'm going to. And then other things will pop up. Anomalies, hazards, ships. What are some of the other ones? So it's very similar to the old way it worked, where you would fly fast travel from one moon to another moon or something. And when you get there, you'd pull out, and all of a sudden, boom, there'd be, you know, bad guys there shooting at you, ecliptic bandits or something like that would shoot at you. Bro, don't shoot at me. She's fast. Okay. You need to die. That's what happens when you shoot at me. Your grav drive goes down because I blow you up. That cargo container is moving. My ship is completely full. That's not okay. Ooh, I need to see if I have X-Tech on my ship. Take it off, put it in my bag. No. What did I just do? What happened? Why did I go to a load screen? Please tell me it's not doing this again. So here's a bug I've been having, that every once in a while I go up in space and then I go to another load screen after I've been into space, and then it reverts my save back to before I ever did Shattered Space. Yep, all my missions are gone that I was doing. I don't understand what's happening. Which one would it be? $6 minutes ago or something? God, this is so dumb. I don't know. This is the third or fourth time it's happened today. It didn't happen yesterday, but it's been happening repeatedly today. Oh, I know where I'm at. I'd rather not deal with her. Nope, too late.
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all. Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist. Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship's
And it did it to my...
on Aquila City. They'll take it from there.
This is something else I cannot believe in all this time they haven't fixed. All of my ship systems are all messed up all over again because reasons. This happens when I take off from my moon. My base. It happens all the time, and it absolutely drives me. How can they not get that fixed? It just... I don't get it. Oh, I'm in the right place. I just need to... Okay, so I'm going to that. I mean, it looks like it's closer to that than it is the moon. Let's just do it this way. Maybe it won't mess up this time. Get a fresh save. Maybe if I delete some of my saves, maybe that's a problem. I probably have too many saves. So, I actually want to click on this, but it's going to that. Of course it is. So you can hit space, put autopilot off. Try to do that. Autopilot. There you go. Now I got it to work. Terran Saladin. Credits. Alright, let's go look at an incursion. This is the assembler. I don't remember what this one was. It is going to get old doing these, because these are big ships. They're big ships. They're M-class, so it's going to take... It's going to get old doing these again and again and again. If that's the case. Oh, this one looks like it's the real big one.
Potential for combat.
This is, I think, the real big one. Alright, we'll just take ammo, I guess. Bro, what are you doing?
Combat simulation.
Okay. Alright, so from now on, it's just ammo and X-Tech if we can find it, because I have too much crap. 9K in my ship. Can I get to their bodies this way? I think so. What you got, buddy? Right, there's a good container over here. Oh, do I want to care? Do I care? I don't know, maybe. I don't care. Not enough. I don't really need ammo anyway.
Running extermination stratagems.
Yep, just saw someone move behind that door. Well, I mean,
Recommending increase in accuracy.
I killed him! Increase in accuracy. Who's he talking about?
No hostiles detected. Cloaking technique. Probability. Success. Possible.
Thank you for your X-Tech, sir. Onward.
Potential enemy.
That's funny. He doesn't actually... Maybe take some of these positron batteries. I wonder what they're used for. In the context now, I mean. Don't care. Let's see what's down here. Right, that looks from the other side. Wait a minute. I go that way or go this way? Oh yeah, right. It's up or down. Nope. I have to go this way. Just kidding. We got all these grunts to deal with. Where are you at? Apparently you're up there. What are you shooting at?
Adjusting per new data.
Okay, good shot. Crew officer outfit. I don't think I have one of those. Alright, we'll wait on that. Let's go check upstairs first. Okay. Kill them all. What am I stuck on? Expert. Okay, so that we got a 2 and yep, that'll work. Alright, so now let's see. Before we do that. No weird ones fit it. Yes, the one weird one does. Alright, what's a reward? Crap. It's a nice axe, but it's junk. I mean, I have too much crap. That was terrible. Get out of my way. Are you gonna be in my face? Ooh, she's got some meat on her. Damn. Apparently not with headshots, she doesn't. Three more. What you got, buddy? Pop your head up. Just like that. Una más. I literally missed at point blank range. I should be ashamed of myself. X-Tech. Yeah, let's find the loot first. 'Cause this place all goes up once we do that. There. Okay, that wasn't much of a... That was pretty crappy, man. What's up? What's this? Junk. Why are they empty because I've done this before? And it won't let me have those twice? That's kind of crappy if that's the case. Bro, I locked down everything in my base that day. And I'm the guild hall. So I told everybody in the guild, I'm like, yeah, as of right now, nobody can get in the guild unless you have my permission. Everything's being set to owner only. And I took everybody off permission for the guild hall just to be sure. And now, I do want to say that, okay, maybe his Steam was... Maybe that's accurate that his Steam was hacked. But at the same time, it's happened before. We know it's happened before, and because of that, I'm paranoid as crap, and I locked all my stuff down just to make sure.
We're so close. We have the tactical and technological advantage, and with the Unifier controlling the army, we can order strikes and attack targets before our enemies can finish spooling their grav drives.
The kid's doing good, I have to admit. Even if his robots creep me out.
You should be happy, General. This is what the last 20 years have been for.
You know, you never told me what happened on the Montero. So, is this a revenge thing? Is that why you're so driven?
Super and Ultra, General.
Transfers is next, yeah. 1.3.20 supposedly. Or at the very least, 1.3.20 sets the foundation for the transfers that come shortly after that. Because transfers, I believe, get activated then, but... And I believe we also learn what servers are getting shut down. Spoiler, it's all the ones that are locked, I would assume. But yeah, what are they doing? And the dungeon... Here's how bad the dungeon system's broken. When the PvEers, the only ones that are left playing the game still, are complaining that no crossplay... I didn't hear that. That doesn't surprise me. That's kind of dumb, actually, but that doesn't surprise me. But when the PvEers, the only people remaining, are complaining that the drop rates suck so bad, and that the loot pools are so bad, that Iggy is calling people trolls on the Discord for continuing to bring it up, that's when you know that it's bad. It's like, come on, people. Alright, let's do this. Wait. Where was the boss lady?
Increasing practicality variable.
There you go. I needed the authorization code. But yeah, so we do know that 1.3.20 is what they moved the transfer system to, because it was supposed to come out in 1.3.10, but it didn't. We have heard, but I have no concrete evidence because I can't find it. Iggy stated that we'll know when that comes out. It'll be the first pass of adjusting the drop rates, the loot pools, etc. We'll see. Who knows if that'll happen. I don't know. We'll see. I'm so overrunning them, and they've got to come up with a way for us to be able to guarantee a perfect roll on those augments. I don't care if it costs 100 freaking melange. I don't care. There needs to be some way, because when they finally, once and forever, fix the repair glitch, whichever repair glitch it is at that time, and we can't re-roll the augments, every PvEer that it has any seriousness in them is just going to stop running dungeons entirely. Because there's no point. The gear degrades too fast. It takes 2 months. I haven't even gotten it, the great G5 triple shot. It takes 2 months to get it, and it degrades in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's just the dumbest thing. Someone was trying to argue with, oh, you want everything easy. I'm like, I've run over 500 dungeons, and I've never seen the G5 triple shot drop. I have all the augs for the G5 triple shot. I have a G5 perforator, and none of the augs for it, because I can't get those to drop. And with... Damn, I was going somewhere with that. Oh yeah, someone was trying to argue, oh, you just want all easy. I'm like, no, I've been doing this. And I'm like, name me a game. They're like, it's supposed to be hard and take a long time because it's endgame. I don't care if it's hard and takes a long time. But it shouldn't go away in 2 weeks because of durability loss. Like, okay, if it's going to take me 2 months to finally get a thing that I want, it shouldn't be broken in 2 weeks and I can never use it again. That's ridiculous. Because of how bad... And that's with me wasting 32 points of my skill tree in the maximum possible durability that I can get out of weapons and gear and having 100 crafting. So I craft everything at 200 instead of 100 durability. And it still sucks. It's a bad system overall. They know it is, but we'll see. Alright, let's blow it up.
Self-destruct sequence.
Alright, where's the exit?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Screw you guys, I'm just running past you. I'll need you. Oh, computer. As I'm getting shot at while I'm opening the door. Bum bum bum, just keep going. Never mind me, you didn't see me. I'm not actually here.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
I'm trying to blow stuff up.
Underway.
I don't care. Oh, CO2. Wait. This one? Stop shooting my butthole. Yeah, screw you guys.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please proceed
Big boy
to
box.
the nearest exit.
No. Alright. Open it with a computer.
Separation complete.
Let's blow this joint. Boom. Wish it would let me turn around fast enough to see it explode. I wonder. Can I re-dock to it? No. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head home. Park my character for now. We're just over 3 hours. I think that'll do good for now. But yeah, if they do permanently fix the repair glitch, we have no way to roll logs, I'm pretty sure at that point it's over. That literally everybody's going to stop running any dungeons. Because who's going to want to do that? Who's going to want to run a dungeon and get your big bang, whiz bang, and then you have terrible luck with RNG, and from 50 to 70, you roll a 50.1% on the best augment for it. Nobody's going to put up with that. Whee! See you later, D-Mog. Oh. Wonder if I can get it back up there with thrusters. Probably not. I don't remember how to change view, and it sucks. Doink. Alright, how do I get out? Alright, that works. Well, I do appreciate everybody stopping by. It's good to hear from some of you that I haven't heard from in a while, Quahawks and Jim. I will maybe be at this again tomorrow. I'm working on videos for it and everything, so we'll see what happens. But so far, I can say that I have been enjoying Free Lanes and Terran Armada. There are still a lot of bugs with this game, still a lot of problems. So hopefully Bethesda does care enough to continue fixing. They have fixed bugs. I'm not saying they haven't, but I'm hoping they care to fix more. Because it could be a great game. Currently, it's okay. It's maybe good. It's not bad, but it could be a great game if they really wanted it to be. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.